Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's Nordgar TV, and here we go. This never been done before here live on Nordgar TV, the Nordgar TV All-Star Race. This is going to be the qualifier for the rookies to get into the All-Star Race. The winner will transfer over to the main event. It ought to be a good time here. Let's take a look at the qualifying order and see what we got going on tonight besides Aliens already trying to grab up Riley Wyans there in the 07, getting ready to be butt punched by some aliens flying above Michigan Speedway. Marcus Richardson starting on the pole with a 40.704. Marcus has won several Nordgar TV Mystery Races, as well as Nick Dykstra and Thomas Lee there in your top three. Dykstra on the outside, Lee in third. Chase for the cake winner, Kyle Putt's going to be starting fourth there in the 8 truck. Riley Wyans has a couple wins under his belt, but he's already gone. They already got him. The aliens already grabbed him up. Mark Jackson, and he's back. Mark Jackson there on the outside starting in 6. Mark has been around for a while, but he has not made this race is for all drivers that have not made an official Nordgar TV League start. These guys will be starting next week here at Nordgar TV Leagues, so pick your winner now. Mike Ellis going to be starting in 7th. Lachlan McMillan in 8th. Sean Stanley in 9th. Joseph Petrick going to be starting on the outside there in the 67 in 10th. Nordtona 500. He came out, that's the last time we saw him, tried to qualify for the 500. He's going to be running the Duck Dynasty happy vehicle here tonight, the number 15. That is Papa Scala, father of Chris. Brad Tyler going to be in 12th position. Jonathan Thomas in 13th. Robert Wolfram in 14th, and that's going to do it. I'm not going to race because I've made a couple of starts, as everybody knows that I don't do very well. And I'm anxious to see what these rookies can do out here at Michigan tonight. Get ready to crank it up, bitches and non-bitches and non-bitches all alike. Get ready to crank it up. We're going to go 30 laps. We're going to have one competition caution right around lap 15. Somewhere around there. We'll see how the yellows do fall. There are 0 resets. The fuel has not been messed with, but the weather, it is a balmy 67 degrees out, winds 10 miles an hour from the west. Relative humidity 78%. Pace car going to be peeling off this time by, and it's going to be time to go bumper humping live on Nordgar TV. Oh my mama, rookie battle, here we go. Time to go bumper humping. Green. And they're off and out of the gate. 51 gets a nice little run there. Everybody playing very nicely here so far. Some guys falling to the back. Riley Wyans there in the 07 having a lot of trouble with the aliens right now. He forgot to wear his tinfoil hat, and that may prove bad for Riley later in this race. .33, Thomas Lee, Motley Crew drummer down on the bottom of the 51, wanting to take over the lead for lap number 1. Dykstra in the Playboy truck, bringing up 3rd. Lap number 1 complete here at Michigan. Thomas Lee takes lap number 1. Outside lane seems to be the preferred line of most of the drivers here. We had 14 starters. Is that right? Yep, 14 starters here. Riley Wyans was given a black flag EOL for, well, the aliens are messing with him. So if they're going to abduct him, they're going to do it from the back, and Thomas Lee takes lap number 2 of 30 here in this rookie qualifier for the main event here tonight. Oh no! Richardson drives it by on the outside, and we got a truck down on the bottom. That's Sean Stanley there Keeps it straight, going to bring it back up, but going to lose a lot of momentum in a lot of spots. Here early on, we got a wreck up front. Oh, I see tire smoke. He saved it. I don't know how he did. Stanley back up on the track. Mark Jackson, I think, got out of shape there. I'm not sure. Richardson up front, Lee right behind him. These guys racing. They got to get the win to get into the show here tonight. But so far, so good here at Michigan. Everybody seems to be playing pretty nice. You see Mike Ellis there in the Tide ride, riding in about third. Down there on the inside of Dykstra in the Playboy truck, number 3. Richardson swings it back out to the high line, right in front of the 33 of Thomas Lee. Thomas going to stay up top. Down below that white line here at Michigan, trying to pick up every millisecond they can down there. Lee running that high line very, very nicely, and everybody else following him. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay? Big wreck with Marcus Richardson in the 51. Yellow flag is out. Lap 5, the rookies almost made it. 5 laps. You see Richardson down below here. Let's take another look at this. Let's go to the chopper view. Chopper view. There you go. You're going to see Thomas Lee right there. Whammo. Hits the back of the 51. Ellis checks up. The number 8 checks up. That's Kyle Putz. He's going to get involved in that. So is Dykstra. The 2 Gravedigger of Mark Jackson. And there's a 67 of Petrick. Bad news for a lot of these guys early on here on lap number 5. Let's head back up live now as they collect themselves. Pit road stop's going to be very crucial this time. You're going to have to get that stuff fixed. There you go, blamebeach.com. Absolutely. So Lee going to bring it down to pit road along with everybody else. Looks like the number 6 is going to stay out. Sean Stanley. Stanley goes from 6th to 1st. So Stanley going to stay out here early on. Little piece of strategy here on him. Maybe he likes his truck with older tires. I don't know. I'm kind of for this a little bit. Still is pretty early enough if you are going to try to do something for track position. Early on in the race is when you want to try to do it. As you can see, Mr. Scala there pointing out this is not the competition caution. We're going to be looking for a competition caution around lap number 15, so they're not required to come down here. So Sean Stanley staying out. Probably going to hope he can get to that competition caution still in the lead, and that's a good strategy there on the number 6. So we see front end damage to multiple vehicles. Mike Ellis in the Tide ride there. Probably could have fixed a little more damage, but didn't want to give up a whole lot of spots. Michigan 2-mile oval. It is difficult to pass here. Once you get under a long green flag run of any kind, it does become difficult because your truck is what it is. It is what it is at that point. 76, Brad Tyler. He's going to be right behind the number 6. Brad Tyler, let's take a look at Chicago Bears. Running the Chicago Bears scheme. Looks like Tyler is going to bring his truck down, but the number 6 is going to elect to stay out. And quite frankly, I think this is a great move by the rookie. Well, they're all rookies, but I think this is a great move by the number 6. He's going to have to only go 7 more laps, so he gains 6 positions by staying out. He's going to have to go about 7 more laps till the competition caution does come out. So I think that may have been the move of the race right there. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. Well, I'm going to go grab myself another Nordweiser, and I suggest you guys do the same. We're under caution flag number 1 of the night. Everybody drink! All right, back up in the booth with a nice ice-cold Nordweiser, the number 6 of Sean Stanley, electing to stay out. Going to see what he's got against Thomas Lee on the outside, who did come in, did take 4 tires, he probably took fuel, I would imagine he did. Same with Ellis and the 98. 98 of Wolfram. McMillan taking his truck behind the wall. Mark Jackson taking his truck behind the wall, and Kyle Putz also taking his truck behind the wall, as well as Jonathan Thomas. So a lot of guys out early on in that wreck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them out on that wreck, unfortunately. Only the strong will survive. Stanley gonna lead him down. Lee on the outside. Here we go.
Time to go bumper humping. Green, green, green.
And Lee on the outside gets a huge run. Lee to the front, 98 Speed Racer on the outside, and Sean Stanley falling back. Here comes Ellis and Riley all over the place. Robert Wolfram up to second there in the 98 truck. But Lee down on the bottom. That's terrifying to watch. I can't even, oh my gosh, I can't even get the camera on him. See guys going around, trying to get around Riley. Riley's having a lot of issues. I think you need to DQ the 07. That's just my opinion. If it were a mystery race, I would. Thomas Lee continues to lead Wolfram around here, lap number 12. Competition caution should be coming soon. So there's Sean, who started and did not stop, restarted on the point. And it may have looked like that was a great move by him. On board with Wolfram. Wolfram just staying in the draft there, the 33, lap 14. Thomas Lee still out front. Trying to break up the draft a little bit there, and he did. He gave himself some room there. Meanwhile, 17 in the 07 still bouncing around. Nick Dykstra there in 6th position with a busted up truck. Brad Tyler in the 76 in 7th. Papa Scala there in 8th position. And he's the last one on the lead lap. Lap 15, yellow should be coming out this time by. And I guess Chris Scala is not going to throw it.
Caution, caution.
There you go. Competition caution is out. Required pit stop by everybody left out on the track. So as the rookies run, Thomas Lee, Wolfram, Stanley, your top 3, Ellis, Wyans, Dykstra, 4, 5, and 6, Tyler, Scala, and Scala's going to be the last one on the lead lap and on the track. So 8 guys left out of 14 here in this rookie qualifier for the main event, the Nordgar TV All-Star Race. The festivities will start shortly after this race has concluded. And it's going to be an interesting format, folks. You're going to want to stick around, because we're not just going to run a race. We're going to mess shit up, as we usually do. So pace car is out picking up the trucks right now, and they are going to have to take a mandatory 4-tire change on their pit stop. Fuel, I'm not sure if they said anything about fuel. So, hope everybody's having a good weekend here. And right now, as we get ready to make pit stops, I'd like to know, what is everybody drinking? Let me know what you're drinking right now, because the yellow is out, so everybody drink. It's Nordgar TV Saturday night. You got to drink. What's everybody drinking? What's everybody drinking? Let me know in chat. All right, pit stops, 4 tires mandatory. High C pack. Awesome. Diet Dew tastes like piss. Cider. I'm sure you're drinking Dickens cider. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Oh my God. Are you serious? And I bet you're drinking cans too, and that's even worse. Heineken. There you go. All right, so most of the pit stops are over. The Tide Ride, number 17 of Mike Ellis, still down on pit road, using all his advantage to get his Tide Ride fixed. Same thing with the Playboy truck. Here comes Nick Dykstra. He's going to come off a pit road. Red Dog, there's a beer I haven't heard of in a while. Used to love Red Dog. Pace car's getting black flag. All right, that's great. So as they roll back off a pit road, it's going to be pretty much the same, exactly how we left them. Not pretty much, exactly. Just did what? Pop quiz. Who drove the Red Dog nationwide at that point Bush car? Oh my God. Wow. I don't know. Vickers? I was going to say Bill Elliott, but Newland wins. I don't know. Kenny Wallace. Kenny Wallace. All right, they'll be doubling up next time by. Now, they'll be going green on lap 21. That's going to give them about 9 laps. 9 laps, folks, for this rookie class, the rookie 2013 class, to get to the front, come across the stripe, and win it here at Michigan. Festivities will start shortly after this race has concluded for the main event. There's going to be an interesting qualifying session, and then the race in general is going to be interesting. So you're going to want to stick around for that. Wow, close finish. Hey, I see the damn cake on there. Holy hell. I see Kyle Putz's cake on your list of stuff. Stop showing me that damn cake. It makes me so freaking hungry every time I see that massive cake. But just remember, Kyle, you have less than a year to enjoy that title. So enjoy it while you got it. And hope you can run for it again. I love the cake. I love the cake. I love the cake. You will have another year there. The shit talker starts talking. Kyle Putz, chase for the cake winner, saying he is going to repeat next year. And he's looking forward to it. Ha 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 ha. Nope. Sorry, Kyle. Those weren't the rules. And you're going to have to sit and watch. All right, pace car going to be ducking off this time by lap number 21 coming up. Thomas Lee going to be leading them down. Wolfram on the outside. Green, green, green. Bumper humping time. Automotive and blah, blah, blah.
Green, green, green.
I got to turn my own sound pack off. I need to say it myself. Well, I am saying it myself. How many of you guys out there, let me get a count in chat right now as we go back to green. I'd love to know how many of you guys out there in chat use the Nordgar TV spotter pack. I'd really like to know it. Oh, Riley's scaring the hell out of me. Wow, a lot of you guys use it. Holy shit. That's awesome. Well, thanks, guys. I'm glad you enjoy it. All right. Hey, I was waiting for the helicopter ride the other day. You guys said you were going to land in a field there and come pick me up and take me over to Moscow. And I was waiting in the field all day, and I ran out of Nordweisers, and I ran out of medicine, and I had to walk home. Where the hell were you? Don't leave me hanging. Thomas Lee, Robert Wolfram, your top two. Whoa, and Dykstra, everybody getting loose coming off it. Oh, and three wide. Three wide for the lead, and Riley Wyans, the aliens have been butt punching him all night long, and they still are. He's going for the lead on the outside of the 98. Oh my mama, this is scary shit. Three wide again coming down the front stretch. Thomas Lee sticking his nose right where the sun don't shine. And the 98 of Wolfram to the point. Lee to the outside. He gets a run. Wolfram down low, Lee up high. Lee gonna take this lap. 5 to go. Coming out of turn number 2. Thomas Lee still on the point. They're racing hard. Oh no, and Dykstra into the wall. He's gonna shove Ellis down to the bottom. Could this be it if the yellow comes out? No yellow yet. Dykstra gonna pull it over. He's gonna put the window net down and he's gonna rip a big fart because his night is over. Lee to the bottom, Wolfram to the outside, 4 to go side by side. And Wolfram into the wall, Riley moving down, Lee trying to break any draft possible. Riley up to second. He takes the spot from Robert. Thomas Lee, lap number 27. Your leader, Riley up to second. Wolfram trying to figure out what the hell just happened. And he's going to try to get to the inside of the 07 coming out of turn number 2. 07 wobbling all over the place. 98 loses his momentum. He is going to get a fender here coming down into 3. And he is going to get a run, and no, he comes to a dead stop side by side with the 07. Thomas Lee still on the point. Lap number 28 of 30. Which rookie gonna get to the start-finish line first? We're gonna see here in 3 laps. Lee hits the stripe, lap number 29, 2 to go. Got about a 3-truck lead on the 07 of Riley. 0.3 of a second out front is Thomas Lee in the 33. And Riley starting to get butt punched by the aliens again there in the 07. White flag this time by. Wolfram has used up all of his stuff there in the Speed Racer number 98. It's going to be down between the 33 and the 07 here, coming into turn number 3 for the last time. Which rookie gonna come to the stripe first and seal his deal for the show? Coming up later tonight on Nordgar TV. Lee out of turn number 4, down the front stretch. Hugging that bottom lane, and Lee gonna win it. He's gonna advance to the show. Nordgar TV All-Star Race. Rookie number 33, Thomas Lee, wins it here at Michigan. Thomas Lee, Nordgar in the booth. You got a copy?
10-4.
You advance to the show. How do you feel right now? And tell us about that race.
Well, to be 100% honest, I should feel happy and thrilled, but I feel more disgusted than anything whenever Mark got loose right there coming out of 2, and I didn't check up in time and took out 5 or 6 real good ones right there. I hated that happening.
Well, it is what it is, and you come home with the win, and you're going to race with all the Nordgar TV veteran champions, past winners, and everything else. Are you intimidated about this race coming up here later tonight at Michigan?
No, not really. Just trying to get back used to driving this thing here. I haven't actually drove this truck here with the fix setup in a long time, so I'm trying to get back used to it, and I think being in this race right here, of course, helps a lot.
Well, as you get down to victory lane, you get to slap the trophy girl on the ass, do the hat dance, give the finger to whoever you want. Thank your sponsors. It's your time. Congratulations on your win and advancing to the All-Star race.
I appreciate it. Just want to thank you, Nord, of course, for putting all this stuff on. I say it's some of the best racing that I'm involved in on iRacing. I want to thank Wilms and Scala for picking me and putting me on their team. Hopefully we can keep this up all season.
All right, congratulations, Thomas. We'll see you later tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Riley Wyans, you still there?
Yeah, still around.
Man, the aliens mess with you all night long. Officials were wondering if they should have thrown you off the track for as much as you were blinking. How in the world were you able to drive that truck up to second?
On my end, it was a lot more stable than everybody else. My data has to travel from my computer to my screen all the way across the internet, so it wasn't so hard for me to drive it. It was just I knew it was trouble for everyone else out there, and I hate it. I don't know what was wrong, what was different than any other night tonight, and I got to look into that. But I was pushing them guys, and a lot of the race I had to run not so fast, stay off the guys. Good racing up front, didn't have enough time, so I didn't want to wreck anybody with the blinking and everything. So definitely hurt us tonight, but I'll be eyes on to the All-Star race, and hope Tom has a good race. Probably flagged out of it anyway.
Well, Riley, congratulations. You're just missing it by 1/10 there behind Thomas. Not enough time, as you said, but good run overall. What are you looking forward most to in the next upcoming season here at Nordgar TV?
Running with all these guys, these longer races, running for Lot Lizard Motorsports, it's going to be a good year for us. I'm thinking had to switch over to the truck league. I think the racing here will be really competitive, really close, as it is in our Michigan races. I'm just looking forward to the championship and everything. It's going to be fun to just have all these new elements you don't always get in iRacing up here with the league with a bunch of guys that you know how to drive and know how they drive.
All right, Riley, thank you very much, and good luck to you next season. Robert Wolfram, you come home third. Robert, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Robert, great run for you. I was kind of rooting for you there. Looked like you had a great run on the outside, but it really looked like you used up your stuff racing Thomas there and just unable to recover from the tire loss.
When I passed him on the outside, I got into the wall, and that was the end of it.
Well, you fall back to third, 1 second behind the leaders, just out of your reach, but you put yourself in position to win. What are you looking forward most to at Nordgar TV League next season?
Michigan and the trucks. That's probably the one I'm looking for some redemption.
Well, Robert, can't wait to watch you race here that next season coming up, and good luck to you and your team, and can't wait to see you back out on the track. Thanks for coming out tonight. Anybody you want to thank there, Speed Racer?
Just thank you guys for hosting. Thanks for putting us on. I really didn't think I was even going to make this race tonight, but I decided to pass something up and go ahead and run it. Thanks again.
Thank you, Robert, very, very much, and we'll see you in the next season coming up. All right, folks, Thomas Lee going to be your winner here tonight at Michigan. He's going to go on to the show. Tommy Lee, Motley Crue drummer, there in the 33. Gonna move on. I'm going to take a quick break. We're going to get out of here. I'm going to get with the admins here in just a minute or four, and we're going to bring you the next series of the race of the All-Star setup, I should say. The All-Star setup here at Nordgar TV. So don't go anywhere. We're going to put some tunes up for you. We're going to get out of here. We'll be right back.